Hey guys, well, it's Friday. Did some laundry, cause you know, wanted to have some nice clothes for tomorrow. Kinda going on a trip. I actually wound up doing a bunch of cleaning up my house and that kind of stuff before I leave. But didn't really film much of it, so here's some laundry, lint stuff. Anyways, Friday night. Probably like 10ish right now. Yeah, had to go do an errand, and I thought about doing some Uber because it's not gonna work for a little while. But I don't know, just going by that McDonald's looked kind of busy, so Friday night probably still off the table for now. Although you know how it is, we're going back into stage 2, I guess. Modified stage 2, where restaurants and stuff are closed. Gyms. Anyways, it's Saturday morning right now. Headed over to the subway at about 6 a.m. And yeah, heading over to Artur and Dandy's. Got here about 7ish. There's Whiskey in the cat carrier. He was like meow every now and again. And yeah, just waiting for them to finish packing up and stuff before we head out. And yeah, sun is out now. It's probably 7:30ish. And a quick stop for a chicken McMuffin. And dropped off Whiskey, the cat. Anyways, driving north on a road trip. We're just gonna drive around Ontario. Our first stop is a bit north of Barrie, McRae Lake, Bridge and Waterfalls. And yeah, we went down the first path we saw. And it seems like it just leads to maybe a boat launch of some sort. If you want to canoe around here. Looks very nice. I feel like we've went at a good time to see all the autumn colors. Although I guess there's still a fair amount of green leaves here. But also lots of yellow leaves. And it's been a while, so I feel like I'm looking at this moss and funguses and stuff. Yeah. We kind of got a little bit confused about which way to go. One of the signs was blue at the beginning and then it was yellow at one point. But we went along this ATV or snowmobile trail or whatever. And that seemed like it was the right way to go. Who knows what the other path would have been. It might have just led here as well. But anyways, the bridge is pretty nice. There's one other group here. So, yeah, fairly secluded. And yeah, you can go down along the side and check out the falls closer up. It's a pretty nice spot here. Lots of moss. Overall, I just like the rockiness and the bridge is cool. Plus the lake up ahead here. Probably be nice to canoe around this area. I walked out onto some of the rocks in the river and I was wondering what is all this stuff on these rocks? Maybe it was frog eggs or something, I don't know. Anyways, at the base of the falls, just comes to a nice little pond. I'm sure it goes down further. But yeah, that other group was taking pictures for a long time. So, just let them be. And yeah, started hiking back. Saw a chipmunk, kind of take our group selfie. I forgot my tripod thing in the car, and I wanted to go over to this little outcropping part. Seems like you could probably camp here. I'm not sure what kind of like camping permits or whatever are like here, but it's probably a cool spot. Just kind of wondering what the deal is with this like vertical rock formation thing. And yeah, after a while we decided that it's probably just like an ore vein of some sort. I don't know. So yeah, we got some more pictures, and then we started heading back for real. And yeah, it's these kind of like veins in the rocks that I'm thinking that was back there. So yeah, back at the parking lot. It's gotten even busier. Kind of tight leaving the road because of all the parked cars. Anyways, I didn't really get much sleep last night. I probably went to bed at like 3 a.m. and then woke up at 5:30 to catch the first subway train. So kind of slept a lot of the journey. Yeah, finally cleaned the windows. And yeah, we wound up going to Walmart to get some snacks. Feel a little bit guilty about that, because I was like, oh, hope we're not spreading shit, but I feel like we're probably alright. We wore masks. I don't know. Anyways, continuing on further north to Sudbury. Never been further north than like Bruce Peninsula, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. So Sudbury, I'm like, damn, that's pretty far north. Just seems like a town. I guess a mining town. They have lots of smokestacks, and apparently this is the home of the giant nickel next to this museum. There's the nickel. There's a little bit of history, I guess, if you want to pause and read about that. So you might be a little bit disappointed that the giant nickel doesn't look like your regular nickel, but it is based off of a commemorative nickel that was I don't know, the winner of some contest. So, you know, it's a real nickel to me. Anyways, we're gonna keep driving. And I believe this is High Falls. A bit of a trail here, and you know, there's kind of a huge group here. We wanted to get a picture, but we figured they're gonna take forever, so we'll get it on the way out. There's another little outlook here. It's neat. We walk down the rocky path. I guess it's a scramble. I don't know. But yeah. Pretty nice. Lots of birch trees here. The fall colors. A little stream here. You know, next to the falls and whatnot. So, oh yeah, there's lots of graffiti on these falls. Kind of a shame. But I didn't really do much research before we went out here. But I think High Falls is supposed to be near a ghost town, which it's hard to find ghost towns on Google Maps. It's not really, you know, on the maps anymore. We went up on this bridge. There's people on it though, so we didn't go to the middle. You know, some people just gotta take forever and be on a bridge. Yeah, and we saw these like weird rock formations again. Probably from dynamite. You know, we're not rock experts. We're just kind of assuming things. Yeah. Scrambling back up here. Yeah, I think that was the view that that family was blocking before. Pretty nice. But, you know, we just hiked over there. Anyways, keeping on going. I think there was another stop that we almost went to, but it was like a power station that was all fenced off. Now we're going to a different power station that's not all fenced off. Well, it like kind of is fenced off, but like you can still get a good view of the area around here. I see that giant rock across the river. I'm like, damn, that's nice. Very picturesque here. You know, I think a lot of the Group of Sevens paintings were done in this part of Ontario. At least a lot of the stops that we made were like, hey, you know, here's a painting of a thing that looks a lot like the area you're about to go to. And that kind of makes sense. Like, I just really like that other side of the river. Very nice. And you know, the power station, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Climbing up again out of there. So, yeah, getting a little bit dark. I think Dandy really wants to see the salmon run or trout or whatever swimming upstream and jumping out of the water kind of thing. So, you know, we're making stops at just like rivers, areas like this. And we hang out for a little bit and see if we can see any fish, but we didn't see any today. And I don't mind. Lots of neat moss and stuff around, so cool to me. So yeah, we're gonna end driving for the night in Sault Ste. Marie, I believe. Pretty far. It's like 7 hours of driving today. Which, I mean, like, I'm just sitting in the back, napping half the time. So, no big deal to me, but like, damn, that's kind of a lot of driving. Anyways, spending the night at Holiday Inn. You know, pretty standard room. But, yeah, gotta eat something. So, I was thinking of going to Subway, but they had a Little Caesars, and I was like, why not just get a whole pizza for $6.77 instead of $10 sandwich? And that was pretty good to me. And, yeah, that's it for the day. See you tomorrow.